Hey, what's up, everybody? It is your girl, Dope Hope, and we are at Curvy Roll 2024 here at MiG's Pla-Mor, and I have a special skater interview just for you, so you might want to go ahead and kick back for this one. So, I'll have you state your name and where you from.
My name is Miguel Sanders, also known as Mig, and I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Ooh. Now, for the viewers who do not know, does that have anything to do with the name of this location?
Absolutely, this is Mig's Playmore. It once was Playmore, and so once I took over 6 years ago, it became Mig's Playmore.
That's what I'm talking about, and I love it for you. So, as a rink owner, you have to have some kind of love affair with skating in general. So, do you skate at all?
Yes, I do. I've been skating a long time, and that's one of the reasons I got became a rink owner because I went skating here for over probably about 15 years or so, and it just happened that the rink became available, and I was in a position to move on it.
Oh, now a lot of skaters, new and who are vets in this skate life, would only imagine having their own roller skating rink, and here you are making dreams come true. So, what was the origin story behind you actually skating? Who inspired you to even put on skates to begin with?
Okay. Well, I go back probably in about the eighth or ninth grade. I had a very close friend whose name is Kevin Smith. We call him Smitty affectionately, and he's a legend around the skating rinks. And so, Smitty actually taught me how to skate in his backyard. And so from there, we used to go skating every week, and it grew on me, and I got away from it for probably about 20 years almost before I came back. And there was a legendary skater called Maurice Cook from the Dazzlers. He's deceased now. He passed a couple years ago. But he was integral in bringing me back to skating. And so I came in, and he took me out on a Tuesday night skating. We hung out. And from there, I started coming like 2, 3 times a week. And I mean, the rest is history.
Yes, and what a history that is, because now you can go ahead and invite the newer generation as well as the generation that you came up with and many other people as you open up your doors to this ring. So, what does this mean to you personally, being a community rink owner and just opening your doors every single day? What is the one feeling that you get every time?
Family. I've always known skating to be skate family oriented because we are a skate family, and so I try to help to teach the younger skaters to learn that this is what we do. It's a culture. It's more than just a skating rink. And the beauty of skating, you can be skating next to a teacher, a lawyer, a crackhead. It doesn't matter because when you're all on that skate floor, it's a level playing field.
Yeah.
And so that's what I love and admire so much about skating. And so we join, and we had a bond of skating together, and you really develop some close friendship. I've seen people propose and on the skating floor. People got married. People have had wedding receptions. People have fell in love on the skate floor. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. So, I mean, this is what we do.
I'm so excited. Simply because you've had so many really magical moments, like people getting engaged and getting married here, that's amazing. And it's beautiful that you have made mention to family every time that you open this store, because that's exactly what Busy Beat Skate is essentially trying to promote: family, community, and giving flowers to those who deserve it. So, with that being said, thank you so much for providing this for us so that way we can continue on skating and enjoying this life. Now, I do want to make mention, this hat, let me tell you about this hat. How can I get one of these electronic hats? It's amazing. Do you sell that here?
No, we don't happen to sell these hats here. I actually got this hat in Las Vegas,
Okay.
downtown, and they were selling them. And so I said, man, I bet that hat would look good with MiG's Pla-Mor on it. So I bought a hat and programmed it to say MiG's Pla-Mor, so it's one of my favorite, hats that I wear around the ring.
At this point, it got to be a part of your uniform. It has to, because it's fire. I love it. How many people stops you and be like, what me explain more? Oh, I know that. I know that rink. I used to skate there, and then don't know who you are.
Right. Well, a lot of people ask about the hat and want to know more about it because, a lot of people thought we were closed and so I think we still got to get our brand out and ensure that people know that we're here. But, I mean, skating is live and well right now here in Euclid, Ohio, thanks to Sassy and the Curvy Road for bringing things back to Cleveland. So skating hasn't stopped. I miss some of the traditions of skating, which some of the newer skaters don't really know about or rarely use. When we go talk about specials, crazy couples, front skate, fast backwards, Kentucky steel, stuff like that. That's old school skate, and that's how I came up. And I think some of that has been passed by, and hopefully we can get back to that at some point, or there can be a new creation of traditions that last.
Now, Miguel, since you skate already, you need to be able to let people know what that looks like, what that feels like, what the name of it is, simply because there is a massive influx of newer skaters who are just going on YouTube, going online to see what the skate culture is. And if all they see is, something that isn't as prevalent, they're going to continue on.
That's right. You're absolutely right. And it is up to myself and some of the older skaters to teach proper skate etiquette. A lot of people like to freestyle, like to go in the air. All that's fine, but at the same time, there's rules to this game. You got to know when to do a 360 on the outside, maybe later in the evening, maybe when, some of the older skaters aren't on the floor, because you always want to think about safety first. And so if you keep safety in mind, and, whatever you do on the skate floor, you got to be respectful of all the skaters on the floor because safety is always first. Injuries do occur on the skate floor from time to time. I mean, that's inevitable, but at the same time, if you learn your craft and you respect other people when you're on that floor.
Shoot, and those are some great tips that I hope you all were taking notes on, especially as it pertains to skate etiquette. So, at the very end of the night, we are here at Curvy Road. What's one thing that you're looking forward to seeing tonight?
Just an influx of newer skaters, new skate styles, people getting to know each other, networking with everybody, reaching out, fellowshipping, and becoming a true skate family that we are. It doesn't matter if you in Sacramento, California, Euclid, Ohio, Trenton, New Jersey, wherever you come from, New York, just keep it 100 and remember that skaters are positive. While this skating is going on, there's no crime, there's no robbery, there's no breaking in cars. Everybody's skating, having a good time, and that's what it's all about. You talk about stopping crime, decreasing the crime rate. How about looking at some fundamental stuff like skating?
Thank you so much for your perspective, your view, and having a safe haven for us to actually skate. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the owner of MiG's Pla-Mor here in Ohio. I hope you took notes, but in the next time, let's get busy. I'm your host, Dope Hope, and this has been another skater interview just for you.
Thank you, Skate Ho.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.